Hello, my name is Jennifer Doggett Peel, and I'm going to be presenting a proposal to update Blackboard instruction for MPTV 1011 Introduction to Motion Picture Television. MPTV 1011 is an introductory course to the Motion Picture Television Department. Introduction to Motion Picture Television 1011 is designed for all students interested in film, television, broadcasting, and animation production. The learner enrolled in this course is of college-level age. Class size for this course is between 10 to 16 students on average. Before March of 2020, this course was offered as face-to-face or as a hybrid course. The traditional meeting time for face-to-face is twice a week, and each class session meets for 2.5 hours, for a total of 5 lab lecture hours a week. The hybrid course, the students meet on campus once a week for 2.5 hours and work remotely for 2.5 hours. After the spring of 2020, the college started offering other virtual courses, known as VCM. Students meet online twice a week for class instruction, and each class session meets for 2.5 hours, for a total of 5 lab lecture hours a week. The online course meets virtually. Students complete their work on his or her time. There is no scheduled meeting time. For traditional and non-traditional students, online learning can be challenging. In 2016, roughly 6 million students, or about a third of all students in the United States, were taking at least one online course. Early in the 1990s, the first set of studies found little difference in academic achievement between people who took face-to-face, online, and hybrid courses. But this research was married by the problem of self-selection. Students who chose online courses were probably more comfortable in that format and tended to perform better in it. Delivery modes have changed at COD since COVID. In the Motion Picture Television Department, we have seen a move for our courses to be taught as VCM or online. However, the current data for MPTV 1011 shows a different interest in enrollment. In spring of 2023, there are 5 course offerings for MPTV 1011. 2 of the courses are being offered face-to-face. One course has 14 enrolled and the other has 15 enrolled. The hybrid course has 7 enrolled, the VCM course has 8 enrolled, and the online course has 8 enrolled. 52 students total are enrolled in the MPTV 1011 course. After the review of the enrollment numbers, it appears that face-to-face courses have a strong course retention, and the other delivery modes are running with half the student enrollment. I feel a need for our MPTV 1011 introductory course to be more streamlined and a more transparent course. MPTV 1011 needs to be able to be taught across all platforms of learning and continue to engage the student. Course content needs to be created that is both engaging, in class, and online. My proposed intervention for MPTV 1011 Introduction to Motion Picture Television Online is to engage the students with the content provided on Blackboard. Blackboard is a web-based course management system designed to allow students and faculty to participate in classes delivered online. My strategies are to use multimedia presentations to engage students in the class content. A study completed by M.D. Roblyer and Aaron H. Doring in 2009 found that multimedia tools such as audio, video, and hyperlink documents nested in PowerPoint slides present learning materials that stimulate the attention of students and encourage their thinking process. I will use edited video presentations along with PowerPoint slides and audio recordings for lectures, agendas, class reminder, and project information. I plan on sending weekly reminders to students about class projects, assignments, and quizzes. But I will also use this weekly reminder to inform students about my online office hours. I will make myself available for online office hours using Collaborate. I will incorporate Blackboard Collaborate, which is a web conferencing tool allowing faculty to conduct online meetings and class sessions directly from the Blackboard course. Office hours held online have many advantages over in-person ones. Students appreciate the convenience, efficiency, and privacy of being able to meet with his or her instructor anywhere. Students will submit their homework directly to Blackboard, which will be a sign of progression and help them to engage in the course. This will allow the students to have accountability for their work being completed and also provide them direct feedback from his or her instructor. My development plan for MPTV 1011 online is to create video tutorials that instruct students on the content for this course. For example, lesson number 1 in MPTV 1011 introduces students to basic terminology and proper shot framing used in video production. I will shoot a video in the television studio with me as on-camera talent, lecturing on the vocabulary terminology used in lesson number 1. I will then edit that footage with examples I shot, showing how to properly frame a shot. I will create another video that shows students how to properly use video equipment checked out to them. My final video for lesson number 1 will go over the project details. All 3 videos will be taped in the TV studio setting and edited with footage covering me on camera. I will follow the similar format for lesson number 2 through lesson number 5 and add videos if needed for additional course instruction. I will take Blackboard training courses through the Learning Technologies department at the college. This department works with faculty to help them provide better instruction to students. I will have them assist me with creating a Blackboard homework submission tab. I will also work with them to clean up and organize my current Blackboard content. I will have online office hours on Mondays between 8 a.m. and noon, where students can meet with me over Collaborate to discuss issues and concerns he or she may have about projects, assignments, and quizzes in this course. The Motion Picture Television Department will be providing all necessary equipment, staff, and online computer access at no cost to me to complete the necessary updates needed to MPTV 1011 online. I will need assistance from the Learning Technologies Department at the College of DuPage to assist me with students submitting homework through Blackboard, using Collaborate, and helping me to make my class page aesthetically appealing and ease of use. I will utilize the MPTV television studio equipment and editing software to produce videos for online teaching. I will require assistance from MPTV student workers to help shoot and edit video content to be used for instruction. My goal is to have all updates and creative content completed by May 30th, 2023. This will allow me to engage the summer 2023 MPTV 1011 Introduction to Motion Picture Television students with updated content. I will begin meeting with the Instructional Design Department during the first week of May. I will present the staff member helping me with the current interface I am using for Blackboard. With their guidance and recommendations, I will make the proper updates needed to Blackboard for instruction beginning on May 30th. During the semester, I will be conducting evaluations to determine if the updated Blackboard course changes have engaged the students' interest. Because the course is taught solely online, I will need to complete this evaluation on a one-to-one with the online learners. Having online office hours available for students will allow me to engage with the student and receive verbal feedback on the course content. There are 5 lessons that are taught in this course. The lessons will be introduced first with an online video lecture reviewing vocabulary definitions. After the students have become familiar with the vocabulary words for that lesson, they will move to completing their graded project. Students will be required to create a project for each of the 5 lessons. Student projects completed in class will have a checklist to follow and make sure all the correct content is being turned in for the project. After the project is completed, students will critique their peers' projects. The online student will be given a formative evaluations and a rubric to use when reviewing classmates' work. At the end of each lesson, students will complete a quiz that will be located on Blackboard. These steps will be the same in all 5 lessons for MPTV 1011. All student assignments, projects, and quizzes will be completed and submitted through the updated changes made to the Blackboard course. Students will receive feedback on their submitted work through Blackboard. Thank you for allowing me to present to you the proposal for the updated Blackboard instruction changes needed for MPTV 1011 Introduction to Motion Picture Television online.